Okay, off like a herd of turtles. Does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 16th of May, 2016?
C1 FQL, looking for a signal report.
Can hear you for the most part, a little bit scratchy.
That's about right. I'm indoors. Thank you very much for the report.
Not a big deal. Welcome. So, good morning. This is anybody else? Guess not. Okay, good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 on Sunday. My small sausage is cooking in the kitchen. Sunday on the No Bark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 with a tone of 162.2 repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at time 1345 and 1530 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing net control whenever possible. When checking into this net, please give your pertinent information slowly. Thank you. This is, what are we doing here? Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QOV. My name is Obi Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently, I am running commercial power. I have no traffic for the night at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Go now. No earthquakes, no major malfunctions. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're now looking for our. I gotta turn the light on. Now looking for our first region liaison stationary representative. So Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, please call and list any traffic. Paul shoveling snow in the hinterlands. No station heard, and that shows no representation from First Region for Western Mass. Okay, now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements, anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements, your call signs, please.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Mike Oscar. Bill in Pittsfield. Running battery power. No traffic. Good morning, Obi. And good morning to the net.
Okay, asking for traffic or announcements. Welcoming and KC1 BMO Bill Commercial. Any station with or without traffic, all are welcome. Any cars to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net with or without traffic. Please check in now.
Here is November 1 Sierra Alpha Victor. And 1 SAV. Jeff in Pittsfield. I'm running commercial power. no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Morning to the net. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Richmond, Pittsfield, battery power, no traffic. Good morning. Here is November 1, India Papa Zulu, Dawn, Mobile and Athol, negative traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. In and out, please. A2ZVL Mobile. Here is Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU, Ken from Peterborough, New Hampshire, commercial power 41. Good morning, Obi. This is November 1, Sierra Yankee November, Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts. Negative traffic this morning. I'm on commercial power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, Net. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, David in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. In and out, please, Obi.
Nice, nice, very nice. I love to count. Welcome. Recognizing myself, commercial, KC1 BMO Bill commercial, and when I say V, Jeff commercial, KC1 KC1 Rich, I guess, battery. N1 IPZ Don in and out battery, K2ZVL van battery, K1JOU Ken commercial, a little scratchy this morning, Ken. N1 SYN Rick commercial and KC1 DAX Dave commercial in and out. Phil's corrections or additional stations.
This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar. Eric and where? Commercial power. Overcast and 49 degrees.
Okay, recognizing Eric commercial N1 QKO. I was going to put you down when you were. I think you were going to check in with Rick. Okay, what are we going to do here? All those not involved in traffic handling, which if there is none, they secure as they do the announcement does. First of all, amateur radio breakfast tomorrow morning, 7:30, Mesley's Diner in Pittsfield, Tyler Street. 7:30, Tuesday, 17 May. Breakfast at Mesley's Diner. All welcome. Amateur radio operators, scanner listeners, general public, whatever. What do we got here? The amateur radio license classes. It's already started this past Saturday, but also I'm not sure you can get a hold of a K2, whatever. Anyway, next class is May 21st, 9 to 3, and Saturday, June 4th, 9 to 5, with a V exam at 3 to 5. I guess the VE exam is open to all. You can probably get a hold of somebody at the Rip Van Winkle Amateur Radio Society dot whatever something or K2WG. Is that Wayne's call? I don't know. But anyway, this is at the East Chatham Firehouse in East Chatham, New York. Skywarn spotter training spring schedule is up for the Albany and the Taunton representation. You can find that on the front page of the NOBARC website or directly from the National Weather Service site. What do they got here? They've issued fire warning things, chances of fire due to whatever, and it's windy and all that, but it's wet out there. I don't know. Currently, Pittsfield, it's kind of crappy out there, cold, overcast, 39 degrees. Windy, wind out of the west at 20, gusting 2 Tango Oscar, 28 miles an hour. Windy today, looks like maybe rain coming in tomorrow night. I guess springtime weather or winter weather, whatever. Somewhere in the world, it's Red Hill holiday in Russia. Russia. Red Hill holiday. Otherwise, what do we got here somewhere in the world? What's today, the 16th? 16. Cayman Islands Discovery Day. Something's going on in India. Various holidays. Something. What else? I don't know. Okay, enough of that for now. Additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV. Or call signs, please. Guess not. Again, tomorrow, Tuesday morning, the breakfast thing, 7:30, Mezzi's Diner. Here in the USA, National Cocoa something or other, St. Jack's, I don't know, some kind of food. Sea Monkey Day, with the x-ray glasses, Sea Monkey Day. National Biographers Day, National Love a Tree Day, whatever. National Piercing Day, I don't know about that stuff, man. They got here on the other one, 16th, through. Mimosa, National Mimosa Day, whatever that is. Wear purple for Peace Day, like it's really going to make a difference. They've been wanting peace for how many thousand years? World Baking Day. If I knew you're coming, I'd have baked the cake. We'll go with it. Contest coming up this weekend. The UNDX contest. I guess that must mean the United Nations. Another CW on 80 thingy. CW on 80. The Aegean, I guess it means Greek Riddy thingy. European PSK 63 thingy. The King of Spain CW thing. The Feld digital gizmo thingy. How come this won't turn? The Baltic contest CW phone 80 meters. Who's got big antennas? Rick, if you're still listening, Dave, Whiskey One Tango was wanting to look at a 259, whatever that antenna. Anyway, currently the silver flux is at 108. A is 13, K is 3, count is 78. All right, no bark news. You can find us on the nobarc.org, NorthernBearshamToradioClub.org website. Butternut Repeater is on there. That's in Great Barrington, 145.270. PL 136.5, but it's digital and analog. You have to put in some tones to make it work correctly. And I guess the older radios and scanners are SOL. Change of meeting date, May 29th. May 29th at the usual time and place. Also, this repeater might be upgraded to the new digital thingy. June VHF contest, the 11th through the 13th of June. And we got talking here. Deal Day, last full weekend in June. Next flea market I see is the 21st of May in Goshen, Connecticut, and another one in Brookline, New Hampshire. It's a long spell between. Anyway, finally with the VHF UHF openings, this is a blob over some of central Connecticut, eastern New York, most of Massachusetts, southern New Hampshire and Vermont. So anyway, okay, additional stations.
November 1, Mike Whiskey, Juliet Ellis, New Ashford, Battery, no traffic. This is Kilo Charlie, 1 Echo Zulu Victor, Dick, Southwestern New Hampshire, Jaffrey Commercial Power. Weather here is very cool and really, really wheelie windy. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, all. Back to the net.
Okay, also welcoming N1MWJ, Ellis Battery, and KC1E, ZV, Dick Commercial Power. Additional stations, fills, or corrections.
Here is November 1, Victor X-Ray Quebec, Ron in East Windsor, battery power, no traffic.
All right, I hope I got this right. November 1, Victor X-Ray Quebec, Ron, battery power. Okay, I smell my breakfast calling me. So, what do we got here? Questions, comments, anything further for the net? Nothing heard. Next regularly scheduled traffic net could be, should be, will be at 1300, 1 p.m. this afternoon. This repeater. And with that, this closes the second one of the, oh man, I can't read here. With that, it's dark in here. With that, there's no sun. With that, this closes the second one of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Administrative Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.9 ton, 1 tone 162.2 repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 19 minutes, 1019 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular image use. Thank you to all the station who's all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was in progress. Okay, this is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QOV, Obi, no signing clear, 7-3, you can't do that on phone. The net is closed.
N1 QOV, N1 QKO.
Hey, additional weather phenomena? What?
No, I just want to jump in and say good morning. I didn't catch if Rick or John, checking into net, was scrolling through Facebook. Obi, I don't know if you're big into aviation or not, but I don't know if you've heard of the old Rhinebeck Aerodrome in Rhinebeck, New York. They got a lot of old airplanes from the 20s, 30s, World War I type stuff. They rebuilt, or they made a copy of the Spirit of St. Louis, and it's going to be an initial flight this Saturday.
K1FFK.
Well, I didn't really understand what you were saying. Send me something on Facebook, unless you already have, and I will post it profusely.
No, it's no big deal. I didn't know if you were into aviation. I know a lot of guys here, are into satellites and aviation and different things, so just thought I'd throw it out there. I'll be around today, in and out. If I hear Rick, I'll give him a shout. But just something interesting, a little bit of aviation history. and a little history in the making, I guess.
N1SYN, copied that. I hadn't shut the radio off yet. Thanks.
Yeah, Rick, if you're on Facebook, Old Rhinebeck Aerodrome, I got a Facebook page, and they're talking about it. I thought I was a member of their page a long time ago, but not. But we just scanning through some things. And, well, actually, I got an email. I'm on an email list, I guess, from them. So hadn't seen anything from in a while. So too bad I got other engagements this weekend, or that would be well worth the drive out there to to see the Spirit of St. Louis flag, and even though it's an original copy.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have plans Saturday also. But thanks for a heads up. I'll take a look into it, and if I run into anybody who might be interested, I'll let them know about what's going to happen. Thanks for passing it along. I've got to run. N1SYN, clear.
Okay, Rick, 73 is good hearing you. And have a good day. N1QKO.
And there, I guess, I was stationed at a major Air Force base in Southeast Asia for over a year, and have witnessed B-52 strikes and flown over areas where B-52 strikes have happened. So we do share an interest, and so forth and so on. Spooky. Okay, Rick, I'll look it up and whatever. N1QKO and N1YE. What is that? That's N1QOV.
Okay, Obi. Yeah, have a good day. And as always, enjoy listening in on the traffic nets. Appreciate you doing it. Take care. We'll talk to you later. N1QKO.